There are a total of 133 nuclear weapons in the world. But the distribution of these weapons is not at all equal, and you will be shocked when you see the number of weapons in the hands of countries. While you subscribe to my channel and like my video, let me tell you about the most powerful countries with nuclear weapons. First on our list is Russia. Russia ranks first among the countries with the largest number of nuclear weapons in the world. Russia has 1,458 nuclear weapons in active deployment, 3,039 existing nuclear weapons, and 1,760 retired nuclear weapons, totaling 6,257. Russia possesses 47.64% of the world's nuclear weapons. It may sound shocking, but it is true. Almost half the world. Second on our list is the United States of America. The United States of America ranks second among the countries with the most powerful nuclear weapons in the world. The United States of America has a total of 550 nuclear weapons, including 1,389 nuclear weapons that are actively distributed, 2,361 existing nuclear weapons, and 1,800 retired nuclear weapons. The United States holds 42.26% of the world's nuclear weapons. The United States and Russia together hold 89.9% of the total nuclear arsenal. We would not be lying if we say that almost all the nuclear weapons in the world are in these two countries. China is third on our list. China ranks third among the countries with the most nuclear weapons in the world. China has a total of 350 active nuclear weapons. Compared to the United States of America and Russia, the number of weapons is very small. But despite this, it ranks third. China holds 2.67% of the world's nuclear weapons. France is fourth on our list. France is the only country in the European Union that has nuclear weapons. The number of nuclear weapons France possesses is 290. With this number of weapons, France holds 2.21% of the nuclear weapons in the world. Number 5 on your list is the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom used to be a country in the European Union, but then it left the European Union. The United Kingdom is an island country surrounded by the sea on 4 sides, and the military power of the United Kingdom is known and recognized by the world. The number of nuclear weapons the United Kingdom possesses is 225. 225 nuclear weapons correspond to 1.71% of the number of nuclear weapons in the world. Sixth on our list is Pakistan. Pakistan is one of the world's leading countries in terms of military power. The number of nuclear weapons in Pakistan's possession is exactly 165. This number corresponds to 1.26% of the world's nuclear weapons. Seventh on our list is India. India, as you know, is the most populous country in the world, and therefore a powerful country in terms of military power. Unfortunately, India is not ranked first in the world in terms of the number of nuclear weapons it possesses, as it is in terms of population. India has 156 nuclear weapons. This is equal to 1.119% of the world's nuclear weapons. Israel is 8th on our list. Israel today is known for its war with Palestine. Israel is a small country in terms of population and surface area, but it is a very powerful country in terms of military power. Israel has exactly 90 nuclear weapons. This number of nuclear weapons corresponds to 0.69% of the world's nuclear weapons. 9th on our list is North Korea. North Korea has been in the spotlight, especially recently, for its poor relations with the United States of America. North Korea may look like a small country from the outside, but it is a very powerful country in terms of military power. North Korea has 50 nuclear weapons. This corresponds to 0.38% of the world's nuclear weapons. The number of nuclear weapons held by some countries may seem too small to you. Remember that only 9 countries in the world have nuclear weapons. Although the use of nuclear weapons is forbidden, remember that even one of them can change the fate of a war if it is allowed to be used. Let us examine why nuclear weapons are forbidden. Nuclear weapons are high-yield explosive devices that derive their destructive power from either nuclear fission, nuclear fusion, or a combination of the two. These weapons are commonly referred to by various names such as atomic bombs, nuclear bombs, A-bombs, nuclear bombs, nuclear warheads, or simply nuclear weapons. There are 2 main categories of nuclear weapons: fission and combination weapons, and the more powerful fusion-based designs, technically known as thermonuclear weapons. The latter may also be called thermonuclear bombs, fusion weapons, hydrogen bombs, or H-bombs. Nuclear weapons release immense amounts of explosive force, measured in kilotons, equivalent to 1,000 tons of TNT, and megatons, equivalent to 1,000,000 tons of TNT, in addition to generating intense heat and radiation. They are undoubtedly the most formidable weapons on Earth, capable of causing unprecedented levels of death, destruction, injury, and disease, and exceeding the destructive potential of any other weapon. Treaties that limit nuclear weapons. Recognizing the profound lethality and destructive capabilities of nuclear weapons, the international community has engaged in diplomatic efforts to establish arms control agreements. Key agreements include the 1970 Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, the 1972 Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty, SALT, and the 1991 Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, START. The primary goal of the NPT is to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. The NPT designates 5 nations, the United States, Russia, China, France, and the United Kingdom, as nuclear weapon states, NWS, while categorizing others as non-nuclear weapon states, NNWS. NWS pledge not to assist NNWS in developing or acquiring nuclear weapons, and NNWS pledge not to pursue nuclear weapons independently. Both classifications agree to cooperate in the peaceful uses of nuclear energy and to engage in good faith negotiations for nuclear disarmament. As of 2022, nearly every country in the world has accepted the NPT, although North Korea notably withdrew from the treaty in 2003.